Welcome to all the children of class 12 to another edition of our channel Navodaya Master. At this video, we are discussing about the first lesson of the topic, the last lesson written by Alphonse Daudet. Children, let us see the characters. M. Hamel, veteran teacher. He has put 40 years of faithful service. A man who is so proud of his mother tongue, French language. We have another character, little Franz, a student, a young student, not showing much interest in studies, always indifferent at the class. These two are major characters, only two, M. Hamel and little Franz. All other minor characters. Wachter, a blacksmith. M. Hamel's sister, and old Haser, farmer postmaster, and villagers. These are all just mentioned in the lesson. Let us see the background of this story. It was written at the time of Franco-Prussian War, which happened in 1870-71. What is Prussia? Prussia is a combination of three countries, Germany, Poland, and parts of Austria. So in the Franco-Prussian War, Prussia attacked France and it defeated France, and France lost its two districts to Prussia. So what are the two districts? Alsace and Lorraine. So this is the problem in this story. So at Alsace and Lorraine, French will not be taught. Only German language will be taught. So that is what the background. So let us see the story. Little Franz started very late to school. And for him, outside attractions and temptations are more. Started very late for school. He was fearing, suddenly while going to school, he remembered his teacher. His teacher gave the homework on participles. He told he would question on participles. He was fearing M. Hamel as he did not read participles. And brightness of outside very warm, very bright. Birds are chirping at the edge of the woods, and Prussian soldiers, they were doing drills at the behind sawmill. These were the temptations and the attraction to him, but somehow he overcame the temptation and started to move to school. While he was going to school, he saw a lot of people, very big crowd in front of bulletin board. In 1870 and 71, whatever the news, it was written at the blackboard about the war and other important things. And he started to move. Wachter, the blacksmith who was with his apprentice, was making fun of little Franz. You can move slowly. You can reach the school in plenty of time. Like that he was telling. So at last, the boy reached the school. When he reached the school, totally unusual. His school was unusual. It appeared like Sunday morning. No bustle. Because when we go nearer to the school, from the street we can hear a lot of sound, opening and closing of desks, children singing, chanting in unison, the teacher tapping the ruler, nothing was there. When little Franz reached the school, it appeared like Sunday morning, very calm, quiet, no bustle, no sound of children singing in unison. The sound of ruler of the teacher. So when he saw his teacher, M. Hamel, he was at his special dress. What is this special dress? His teacher was wearing it only on two occasions, inspection and praise days. So he was at his beautiful green coat his frilled shirt and the black silk cap which he wore on inspection or prize days. He was wondering why. And always back benches will be empty. There many villagers were sitting at the back benches. And he was wondering why it is unusual class. So he went and sat at the entrance of the class. Hamel allowed him. He simply told, go to your seat quickly, and we started the class without you. And Hamel informed the class, from next day onwards, only German would be taught at the districts Alsace and Lorraine. And like a thunder, it entered into the mind of M. Hamel. He remembered, oh, that is why a big crowd at the bulletin board. So, from that moment, the books and M. Hamel, his teacher, became precious to him. The teacher was telling it, this is my last French lesson, because the new master is coming tomorrow. From tomorrow onwards, only German language will be taught. And he understood the villagers had come to honor M. Hamel for his 40 years of faithful service and to show respect to their country, that is Alsace, which was theirs no more. And M. Hamel was blaming himself. He told he cancelled the class for whenever he wanted to go for fishing. He cancelled the class to water the flowers. He directed the children to water the flowers. And parents of Alsace also, they are not much interested in the learning of the children. They want to send the children to farm or mill to earn some money. So that was Alsace was in the habit of postponing learning. They would postpone the learning to the next day. And he was worrying. See, this German people will come and mock, because you are telling you are French people and you are not knowing to speak and write your own language. You pretend as Frenchmen. So like that he was telling, when people are enslaved, when they know the language, definitely it is equal to having a key to open the prison, because language would unite them. Mother tongue would bring all together. And he was so proud of his mother tongue. He was telling, French, the most beautiful language in the world, the clearest and the logical language. That day, little Franz understood the greatness of his teacher, M. Hamel. He considered that he was so tall. He taught him only in that class grammar, lessons on writing, lessons on history, and he understood how knowledgeable he was, how much dedicated, devoted and patriotic he was. And when the time became 12, church bells rang, it became 12, and he could not control himself. He listened to the sound of trunks of him, which was packed by his sister, because next day he should leave. For 40 years, he was there at the school with the garden behind his window and classroom in front of him. The copvine and walnut trees planted by him became taller, and he could not control himself, and he just wrote in the biggest hand, Vive la France, with great love. It shows his patriotism, and he made a gesture. The class is dismissed. You may go. Dear children, the theme of this lesson is the pain that is inflicted on the people of a territory by its conquerors, by taking away the right to study or speak their own language. Let us see the sub-theme, student and teacher attitudes to learning and teaching. This lesson is portraying the greatness of M. Hamel, his dedicated service for 4 decades at the same school, his patriotism, his immense love for the French language. And the boy, little Franz, is a typical student. He is not an individual, typical. And at the end, he felt the greatness of M. Hamel and he wanted to learn. And already we have seen the parents were responsible to some extent because they were more interested in sending the children to farm or mill. So, children, let us see some question answers to strengthen our understanding. Which two districts were captured by Prussia? Prussia already we have seen, Germany, Poland and parts of Austria. Alsace and Lorraine. Second question, which were the temptations to France? Little France. Outside was more attractive to him. The warmth and brightness of outside. Chirping of birds. Drilling of Prussian soldiers. So these three were the attraction to the boy. What was the special dress of M. Hamel? M. Hamel was wearing special dress on the occasion of inspection and praise days. So beautiful green coat, frilled shirt and a little black cap, all embroidered. These dresses he was wearing only on special occasions, but last day he was wearing in honor of the last lesson. What was the order from Germany? To teach only German language in the districts of Alsace and Lorraine. Why were the villagers sitting at the back benches? Only children will be coming to school. On that day, last day, all the elders, many elders were sitting for thanking M. Hamel for his 40 years of faithful service and showing respect to the country that was no more theirs. So Alsace and Lorraine went to Prussia. What did he write on the blackboard with emotion? He wrote in the biggest possible hand, that was Vive la France. Children, go to check the description box for notes of this beautiful lesson. Thank you.